Once again, here we are, annual event, Million Mile Awards. Today we have 5 recipients. I know 4 are here in person. We'll be starting that. Real quick, guys, I want to thank you again for the great year. I want to thank Lori Gilbert and Bree for setting this up for us today. And, it's been interesting couple years, right, with COVID and coming out of it. But very, very proud of everybody and the efforts that we've all put in. Getting through it with a positive attitude, and I couldn't be more impressed with how things are going right now, just the flow and the attitude inside the building's been outstanding. And again, I think it's a real big compliment to everybody that's here today. You guys are the reason what makes it work, and it's fun. It's fun to be a part of. I couldn't be prouder. So thank you for that. On the note for the Million Mile guys, again, I'm kind of a broken record every year. It's the same speech, but I can't stress it enough. I mean, so guys, to go 1,000,000 miles, basically a driver averages 100,000 a year, so it takes 10 years in order to do it. And do it accident-free is just an unbelievable feat. And as we all know, every year we get more and more cars on the road and poor four-wheelers, and it's just tough. And so to make it's just a real testament to the people that were awarded today.
Daniel Saavedra came on board with System Transport in April of 2011 as an owner-operator in Plaster City. Many of you may not know that Plaster City, California is one of the hottest cities in the country with temps at 110 with 60% humidity. And yet Daniel manages to look like he is in a GQ magazine with the freshest outfits on even after strapping and tarping in the heat. Daniel is dedicated, professional, hardworking, and has been instrumental in our success in Plaster City. Even though Plaster City is windy, dusty, and off the beaten path, you can bet money that his truck is always washed, waxed, polished, and show ready as he takes pride in his truck and the job. Let's not forget to congratulate his wife, Aurora. As we all know, behind every great trucker is an amazing woman, encouraging her husband and holding things down at home. On his off time, Daniel enjoys wind therapy while riding his Harley in the Rocky Point in Ensenada, Mexico. Daniel has some advice for new drivers. If you take this job, take it seriously and be the most professional driver you can be. Overall, take joy in what you do, and you won't work a day in your life. Congratulations.
Scott Champion joined System Transport July of 2008. He has spent a majority of his time working here for ASC Dedicated and recently moved over to the glass division out of Salem, Oregon. His wife, Judy, here today, has graciously shared his time with us. Judy, if you need him to be away from home a little bit more, just let us know. When he is not spending time working on his Jeep or fixing a weekend barbecue, Scott is focused on his duties as a professional truck driver. He takes pride and attention to detail, creating relationships with shippers and customers alike. Scott is one of the many drivers to call every morning, but is the only one to actually say good morning, and that's all he needed. Nice change of pace for everyone in the office. Appreciate that. For any new driver, he would say, you will never know it all. There's something to learn each and every day, whether it's a better way to load a load of glass or whatever, better routes to customers, or more efficient ways to manage your drive time. Scott, thank you for all you've done and doing it safely. We are honored to have you part of the team. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm going to go off script a little and tell you that Tyler was 5 years old when I gave my first Million Mile Award here at System Transport. Tyler came to the Denver fleet in March of 2013. He then joined my GE fleet in Las Vegas in 2018. And when that went south, he went to the 200 fleet. When Tyler isn't working, he enjoys hiking, fishing, and spending time with his family and dogs. Tyler recently took his mother, Lisa, to Hawaii and then moved her up here from Colorado. Tyler takes every load seriously, safety, on-time delivery. His interaction with all customers, customer service people, fleet managers other than me, is remarkable. His personality is unbelievable. He makes me laugh every day. His advice for any new driver is don't let your pride and your ego get in the way of your safety or your success. Don't be afraid to ask for help and take advantage of every learning opportunity that comes along, as it will only better you and your skills. Congratulations, Tyler.
Alicia is first off, congratulations to her. She's out in the middle of North Dakota on a team EMJ load, driving with her husband John in truck 1680. She worked for Sacred Heart for about 18 years before deciding to change careers, and she joined her future husband at the time, John, and became a driver. Started working with System Transport in April of 2009, and since then Alicia and John have been team driving all over the U.S. and Canada. In her spare time, she loves to be around the water, enjoys jet skiing, tubing, boating, anything basically on the water. She loves to be around it and finds it very relaxing. She says good food and relaxation is a must, and she also she said this, so she also likes to annoy John whenever possible. So she would like to remind everyone to be patient, slow down, and if you get in a hurry, that's when you make mistakes. And also always expect the unexpected when you're driving. And one of her pet peeves is drivers that drive through the truck stop parking lots too fast. So make sure you slow down and watch out for everybody running around in the parking lots. So congratulations again. Thank you.
Carmon Golladay had been employed with System Transport since July 2011. He started working as a local driver with Moses Lake, picking up genies at the plant. He has since grown into managing the Moses Lake yard and coordinating 6 other drivers that haul units to and from the various Washington plants to the Moses Lake yard. He's also participated in organizing multiple yards, which we have set up like Oklahoma and North Carolina, in addition to training numerous people on the safe loading and unloading of genie machines. In his spare time, Carmon enjoys camping with friends and family and his yearly fishing trip to Alaska. We're sorry his wife Jen and daughter Drew were unable to attend today to participate in this recognition of his accomplishments. We are happy, though, all of you from his System family were able to come and celebrate with us, though. Carmon is a fountain of information and willing to pass on his knowledge to anyone that needs help at the Moses Lake yard or anywhere else for that matter. He steps up and makes sure that the drivers take safety as an important part of the job. His advice to the next generation of drivers is the same as his advice to this generation. Take this job and make it your own. It's your choice for how you do your job and how you perceive your job. You cannot control everything, but you can control your attitude. System Transport is a better company because of Carmon and his positive attitude, helpful demeanor, and his relationship with our customer, Jeannie. Thank you, Carmon, for all that you do.
Yeah.